Lately, a few friends have chatted with me about Jing or force flow. And it seems that it's common that we use a lot of philosophical and mysterious terms. So here I like to share with you my simple model on Jing or force flow. So hopefully that you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about and actually even experience it. Okay, so I like to model force flow with this bike tire pump. So this is a pump. So this is a pump. Now first we want to understand what is action and reaction force. So let's feel it. Action force is the force I place on the pump. While I place on that, notice that there's a reaction force applied on my hand, on my palm. So we know this is action force and this is reaction force. Now, as for why I call it a force flow, or in the Chinese it's called 径流. I translate the 径流 into force flow. Is this: if I apply a force here, the force is not going directly to this point or to the surface of this table. It go gradually pass through this palm into the table. And the same, the reaction force is not go instantaneously from here up to my palm. It is going gradually via the force flow path going into my palm. So when I do this, my the pressure I apply or the force I apply here is not going to go into the table right away. It's going to go through this palm here. Now, so because of this force is not instantaneously going down toward the table or instantaneously reflect from the table to my palm. There's a propagation delay there. So there's a flow there. That's why the term force flow is called that. So in other words, when I apply a force here, this force is going to interact with this one, and then going down. It's not like I apply there, I push on the table, or like such as I push on the table, directly going down there. It's a different stuff. And speak about force flow, there is, as we know, there's two type of pattern of the force flow. One is the directly pressed down. The force directly going down is a direct type. Another type is the spiral type. Notice that I spiraling, so the force is spiraling down. So that is the spiral type of force flow. Now let's talk about the receiving force. Receiving force is just like this. When I apply a force onto this palm, you see, it take my force. This is receiving. This is receiving. He receiving my force. As for issuing, is such as if I block this nozzle here, so I increase the pressure inside, and this whole thing behave like a ball which is a fully pumped. So when I landed, even I apply force, it bounced me back right away. That's issuing. So what happened is that when I apply force, the force go in to the palm, and then the reaction force shoot up. You can try that. Make sure close the nozzle, pump it up so that it is very full. So you try to jerk it and it just shoot you out, it just bounce you out. Okay, and on the other hand is open the nozzle. It gradually take my force. Okay, so that is this is receiving, this is issuing, using my force as action force going downward, and then using the reaction force to issue me back. Okay, so it is such a simple mechanic stuff. Okay, and if it's not simple, we cannot use it in the high speed situations. Okay, and again, this is not structure or holding anything, because it's nothing hold, it's deal directly with the force. And as for how it linked to the 7 bowl is, you can think of this place, this contact to the table is the feed bowls. This is the feed bowls, this part, because you have to coupling down to the table, whatever force have to coupling down there. You can think about this one as the ankle bowl, and this is like the knee bowls. So the lower 3 bowls, which is the feet bowl, the ankle bowl, and the knee bowl, which is very important because it has to do this type of mechanics. Okay, so, and of course, in different part of the body, it can be done this way also. For example, say again using this model, this spring, which have 7 loops here to emulate 7 bowls. So this is the feed bowls. Okay, so when I push it down like that, action force going down, there's a reaction force coming up. Okay, so it's the same thing as this is the coupling to the ground, the feed bowls. This is the ankle, say this is the knee. Okay, or say this is the feed bowl, this is the other 6 bowl of the body. When I push it or apply force, it's going down and going up. Okay, now force flow handling will be the handling of the action and reaction force, the force flow, the time of flow, because that's important too, and then the shape of the flow, the spiral or the direct type, and then the receiving, and then the issuing. Okay, so force flow handling is the body has to do all the stuff, and so the training of the 7 bowls is actually train one to develop the ability of handling force flow this way, or handling this basic force flow of action, reaction force, force flow, the spiral type, the direct type, the issuing and receiving. So this is what when I talk about force flow is about. Okay, nothing philosophical, nothing mysterious. It's a simple mechanics. Okay, and one thing I can share with you is when people talk about qi or breathing, okay, that is only thinking about it like the lubricate of the machine. Okay, so that it doesn't jam here, jam there. Okay, if this mechanical system is not present, all that breathing and the qi and so forth, it just doesn't do the job. One need to have this physical mechanics to do the job. Okay, so it is not about yi or dao or qi or whatever. Okay, one need to satisfy this basic before one can do other stuff or get it better. Okay, so just get one of this. Okay, just get one of this, 10-15 bucks. You can actually use your hand to push it, you can use your leg to push it and to feel those things. Okay, because I think that's important to really know what is action, reaction force. And you can actually spiral push it, you can actually direct push it, and you can actually see, okay, how is the receiving, and how is the issuing, how it bounce you, okay, just because of changing the pressure inside there, and all those. If you feel that, then you know what it is, and when you develop with the 7 volts, that's what you get. Okay? Thank you.